Internet, how are you to this day? Today is Wednesday because we are not in city town thing anymore. We're in town city thing. Yeah, that's where we're at. So today's Wednesday, and we just drove 2 hours to get to this place, and it's actually a pretty nice place. See? Woo! Making them dizzy. You remember my friend Becky? Do I have permission to put you on this camera, Becky?
Yeah, sure.
Say hi, Becky.
Hi.
And you couldn't get her to watch this if you paid her. Remember that.
I want to eat, please.
Switch. Yes. What's this? What is this? What? It's a complete protein. Rice and beans make a complete protein. You could live off of this for how long?
I don't know. I'm not a dietitian.
For a long time, because this is delicious. I'm not gonna eat while I do this. Okay. So what did we do today? We drove a lot. We watched this new anime called Sekirei. It was I wouldn't suggest it for like adult ladies, like to watch with your parents. Like or on High School Host Club, you can watch that with your parents. What other animes can you watch with your parents?
Trigun.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Wolf's Rain.
Anything on Cartoon Network, really.
Anything by Ghibli.
Anything by Ghibli. Sekirei is not one of those ones that you would
So much boobs.
So many boobs, so much panty shots. Not anything pornographic in nature. It's just
annoying
boobs and legs and all kinds. So if you're like a young teenage boy who's very sexually frustrated, go ahead, watch Sekirei. Seriously, it's a good storyline. You know, there's
I watched 3 episodes. How do you know if it's a good storyline?
Ashikabe. Okay, so the storyline is these things
it's
called
Pokemon with Twilight and boob ladies.
These things called Sekirei are looking for their Ashikabes, which is their masters.
Imprinted ones.
That could also be like that one ElfQuest. ElfQuest is a good comic book. Listen, watch that, and read it. Don't watch it. Read it.
There actually was going to be a Saturday morning cartoon,
but they didn't do it.
You know the reason they didn't do it?
Why?
The director of the cartoon wanted the little elf girl Ember and little elf boy Suntop. Yeah, Suntop. Suntop was the passive one, and he was psychic, and he wanted peace and love and tranquility, and this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. And Ember was the little, yeah, I'm gonna be chief of the tribe, yeah, I'm awesome, yeah, basically hit girl in elf form. And
they also have their own wolves.
Well, yes, that's the Wolf Riders of ElfQuest.
They don't know about ElfQuest.
Anyway, the director person that was going to make this TV thing a reality wanted to have Ember be the passive one and Suntop be the chief of the tribe, excited one. And the creators of ElfQuest were like, no, go suck a dick. And then they did. Well, actually, no. Knowing the creators of ElfQuest, then they probably did. Yeah. Did you read the part with the orgy in the North Pole? They're just like, everyone, we're about to die. Orgy.
You mean the Go Backs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was
because she had
interesting.
Redba's child.
Yup.
They totally had babies together. It was pretty cool. So yeah. I don't have much to say besides the fact that we watched Sekirei and we drove for 2 hours to get here. She drove 2 hours because I don't have a license. Because I'm very scared of going fast. I do have kind of a permit vroom card, but I need a licensed driver most times. And anyway, so that's actually about it. Besides Sekirei, which was awesome. Ramen noodles, which is really good, and my food
it looks
that I'm eating.
On camera, but it's good in real life.
It's delicious. It's cooked college style, basically salt, pepper, and garlic. So, and then of course, complete protein.
We're visiting my father.
It's very healthy, and we're visiting her dad, so it's really good. And also, To the man that I love, who will probably be watching this, Christopher. I love you. And I hope you get better. I have a bunch of emergency, and I've been drinking it a lot, so, you know, I'm not going to get sick. But you don't get sick. Drink a lot of emergency. Play video games. Rest. Don't go anywhere. And don't let your friends bully you into doing anything that you don't want to do, okay? I love you. So anyway, that's all I have for today, internets. I know this is a super short video, but we will be doing interesting things tomorrow. So
exciting things today.
What did we do?
We cleaned up the entire
House before we left?
the entire living room, and we did laundry and dishes. And oh, you can tell them about the Palo Verde beetle that crawled across my foot.
Oh yes! Okay, so what happened was, okay, so I woke up refreshed and ready to start the day, and she just spilled all kinds of beans on us. I love you, Becky.
Yup.
Anyway, so I woke up refreshed and ready for the day, so I went into Becky's room, and I petted her awake. And how you pet someone awake
As is our custom.
is you go up to them and just stroke their head very gently and go, nani, nani, nani. And, you know, they wake up gently and they're like, meow. And it's like, if they want to wake up, it's like, okay, I'll wake up. But if they're not ready to wake up, then you're just like, okay, go back to sleep. Because it's the summer, we don't have to wake up. Yeah. Anyway, so I woke her up by petting her, asked her what we wanted to do today, and she's like, we have to do this, and we have to do that, and blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. And then I put the blanket up on her. Then I went back into this thing. I went back into the living room, I sat down, I was like, all right, breakfast, yeah, breakfast. And then all of a sudden I heard her go, oh my God, what is that? So I ran back in, and there's this big-ass beetle on her bed. And, like, she's on the other side of the room. And she's like, that thing was on my foot. And I'm like, I am not going anywhere near that because it looks like the devil incarnate. So, yeah, that's what happened. And we trapped it in a little jar thing, and we're going to take it back to Becky's boyfriend, Hunter. Hello, Hunter, if you're watching this. Hi, you're getting a beetle.
Turn the camera
They
away
have
from me, please.
strange customs. Very strange customs. What are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing. Anyway, so, yeah, terrifying beetle. Alright, actually that filled up a good portion.
And then there was a beetle in my shoe.
And then there was also a beetle in her shoe. She put on her shoes, and then there was like something crawling in, so she beat it out of her. It beat it out of her shoe, and we saw it crawl away, and she's like, your home will now be our demise. And, well, she didn't actually crush it, she just changed her mind, and then we let it go. And then it told its big brother, and it, you know, tried to eat Becky's foot, but it wasn't big enough. But it still looked like
So now it's our
Satan.
captive. So now it's our captive.
Now it's our captive, and
I've changed. Because I am the messiest eater on the planet. Meat sickle?
I have my own. I have my own meat sickle, and you know about my broken innards. All right, that's all I have for today, and we've gone over time. So goodbye, internets. We'll see you tomorrow.